Bonjour, c'est samedi. Alright, it is a nice Saturday, sunny Saturday. C'est une journée soleil as well as blue. But there's a little cloud, but that's okay. Today is sunny and you can see some patches of water has been drying up. Wetness. I don't know how to put the wetness. Puddle of water from yesterday. Anyway, today it's gonna be a little bit interesting. Alright, so for the first half, I'm gonna first do a little bit of report and at the same time, ta-da! Is it like this? Yep, I've 3D print a miniature lightsaber. This is gonna be a keychain. I'm gonna sell this guy. Yeah, obviously it's not in grey color. Grey color is just to test it out. Yeah, the hilt is gonna be in color, and then the blade is gonna be in glow in the dark. Yeah, gonna put some gimmick. Okay, so today we're gonna take a look. Today it's gonna be a long-winded vlog. Yeah, because number one, it is very, very sunny outdoor. And I get to air out the place a little bit, although it's a little bit messy. This is my zoomy glass, but I'm also trying to figure out there are lots of improvement that I need to do to my 3D printed lightsaber. It has electronics, but this guy is expensive though. 75 plus tax 80. I'm sure the tariff's gonna knock this guy out of the... Yeah, it's gonna be expensive. I'm not looking forward to it, but at the same time, I'm trying to get a nicer hilt design, and there are lots of stuff I need to fix it before I can actually sell. Alright, okay. Enough talking about this. The first one I want to do is remember about my skiing trip. There we go. Numbers. So in total, I would say, come on, where's my mouse? There we go. Okay, so total, if I were to spend without discount, 1,140. This is with discount because if you own a, what do you call this, like a pass, no, they call it RFID card. So if you don't buy daily pass, that's how cheap it is. So that's a big difference. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. So that's a big difference, but still above the season pass that I've paid. Now transportation, $350. Locker rental, actually it's just locker rental, 108. That's crazy. And of course I went to the local hill, so I have this, but this is not calculated into it. But in total, if I were to not have a season pass, that's 300 plus 1,140 or 1,354. So that's 1,006. That's crazy. That's a lot of money for the winter activity. But at least now, if you want to use this as a chart, that's how much I would spend if I own my own gear. If I were to rent, probably you have to tag on almost double. Yeah, you know what, almost double. So that's about 3,000. Alright, so the next part is the game dev. And yeah, look at that. 10k views, I'm super happy. 24 followers, not a big deal. These numbers, I'm not bothered. What I'm bothered is somewhere down here. That is the one, alright? Okay, so we're gonna take a quick look, summary. And there we go. So my daily views in general, we are hitting at least 10 on average. In fact, most of them is more than 10. Except for today. Today, not so great. Yet, because we have to end the day. But most of the time it's get 10. So that's nice. Alright, now my next target is, can I get 20 to 30 on average? Can I grow to that? If I can grow to that, that would be fantastic. And this is the part where I really want to talk about a few things. And that is... where my focus are, not say where my focus are right now. Like I'm trying a lot of things. So now I have something that kind of sticks. the question is, I think it's a no-brainer to, chase the trend on one end. Okay. But first, before we do that, let's see what type of games that is on the general part. So obviously this game here, right, is the one that plays the most, and it is Townkeeper. And this game, hilariously, 2 weeks. It was a rush project. It was a project to show that, hey, can I do something that is fast, simple, and easy? 2 weeks, that is hilarious, because the game that I put the most time, like for example a month and not, like Party Keeper, I put a month, right? And I'm getting like not much views. Alright, and then the one that okay, so next best game, let's take this one. Wild West Postal. This is the 3D game that I wanted to kind of test it out. Okay, on one end it's a test on one end, but it is something that I want to, learn a bit more, try to get good at it. There's some days nobody plays or nobody even bothered to look at it. Hilarious, right? Alright. Browser plays. Okay, so this is the one that people kind of play in a way. So again, Townkeeper, I'm getting a very, very nice, and I won't say healthy, but for me it's kind of healthy because I'm getting a decent chunk of views. Party Keeper, not many. This is the one that I try to be the next like successor, or rather another test. Like, can I catch lightning in the bottle again? No. No. Wow. So